All cat parents understand the feeling of being totally ignored by your cat and often thinking, does my cat even love me? There's only one solution to solve that: Sheba. Feed your cat Sheba and go from feeling ignored to truly adored in 12 days guaranteed, or your money back. Sheba has a menu of products, appetizers, entrees, treats, and even a kitten's menu. So Sheba has a product for even the pickiest eater, like Sheba Puree, made with bone broth, a smooth and creamy texture that cats love, or Sheba Grilled, protein-rich formula made with real chicken and seafood. To learn more, check out Sheba.com.
Growing up, I used to love movies like Bug's Life and Ants because they just made it seem like bugs were your tiny little friends with good work ethic who go out on fun adventures and they fall in love. But then you grow up and you get your own home and spider season happens. And suddenly your house feels less like a cute Pixar film and more like a creepy, crawly horror flick where they're invading your happy place. Well, you know what? It's time to reclaim your space and your sanity with the pest control experts at Pesty. Pesty gets rid of over 100 different types of bugs, from spiders to ants to roaches and even scorpions. And Pesty's DIY 100% kid and pet friendly with a formula used in hospitals and schools around the country. They'll help you come up with a customized plan specific to your living area, starting at just $35 per treatment. And best of all, Pesty comes with a 100% guarantee your home will be bug-free or your money back. Bugs hate to see you coming with Pesty, so go to pesty.com/Brooke and Jeffrey for an extra 10% off your order. That's PESTIE.com/Brooke and Jeffrey for an extra 10% off.
There's a difference between liking a house and actually getting it. Redfin is built to make up that difference and close the gap between finding and owning the home for you. Redfin agents close twice as many deals as other agents. So when you find a home you love, you're not a step behind when it's time to make an offer. That means less watching great homes disappear and more focus on the one you'll call home. Redfin helps turn saved listings into real addresses. Get started at redfin.com. Own the dream.
If you're injured in an accident, sure, you could dive into the world of personal injury law yourself.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Another option is to call our lawyer friends, the experts over at The Advocates.
Yes.
Like, Ken, personal injury law, pretty easy for somebody to tackle on their own?
What?
It is easy because you just call us and then all you have to worry about is getting better.
Okay. So pass the baton over to you. Make it easy on yourself. Just call The Advocates. They're available online at advocateslaw.com.
Winter is in full swing and Aleve is here to keep you moving. When the cold weather sets in, everyday aches and pains can linger, but Aleve's got your back. With up to 12 hours of body pain relief per dose, Aleve keeps you going with long-lasting body pain relief to get you through whatever the season brings. Chilly days or cozy nights, Aleve gives you that long-lasting body pain relief you can count on this winter. Try Aleve. Use as directed for minor aches and pains.
I know Brooke went weak in the knees when Bad Bunny did the Super Bowl halftime show.
You're not wrong.
I think a lot of people did.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the
so
morning.
Good.
Yeah, no, we get it.
Yeah.
No, it'd be nice if you were that, supportive of your children's softball games as you are for Bad Bunny and his performances. But
Well, they should get an accent and become sexier.
that's fair. But I digress. Because the big question everybody's asking online right now is, what is the NFL going to do next year? Well, someone has an opinion. And that person is none other than country music star Luke Combs.
Oh, boy.
And he's not even advocating for himself. He just thinks it's time for a country artist to headline the halftime show at the big game.
Hasn't it been like 30 years or something? There was one a long time ago.
Shania Twain was the
right.
last one to do it. And that was back in 2003. But she had to share the stage with No Doubt and Sting. So didn't even get the full performance to herself.
Yeah, those are big names.
But Luke says, quote, country is no longer just a niche genre. And whether it's Garth Brooks or Dolly Parton or Morgan Wallen, he says somebody in country deserves to be up there doing their thing. It's time.
All right.
I have an idea, and I want everybody on board with this. Post Malone.
He's no Bad Bunny, though. Brooke would tell you that. In other Luke news, though, he was spotted peeing on the side of a Hooters after one of his concerts, so I don't know if people are going to take his endorsement seriously.
I don't know. That feels more country than anything that most of these guys do.
That should be the show.
That's country. I come from the country.
Yeah, they just dropped trow in the middle of the halftime show.
You don't even know how many alleys I've peed in.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot.
Oh, no, we didn't want to know. So let's just move on from that and get to the shot collar question of the day with someone who's all country in all the right places, our digital producer.
Where's
Drop
the
trout and
country?
show us why.
On this day in 1999, Legoland, California opened.
All right.
And the next day it closed.
Oh, why?
Because some kid sneezed and the entire Lego roller coaster fell apart.
Oh my God.
That was so good.
It's still a momentous day nonetheless. And while we're pretty familiar with the different theme parks in our country, the Disneylands, the Six Flags, Dolly World, where you ride a pink swan boat down a river between her two giant plastic bazongas.
If that ride is real, why have I not been there?
I want to kiss someone on that ride.
If you can dream it, you can do it. But amusement parks outside of the U.S. can look a lot different. And that's why today, you're going to have to identify the real ones from the fakes during a special Coaster or Hoaxster edition of Plenty of 20. You'll say a number 1 through 20, and I'll describe a strange theme park from somewhere in the world. You just have to tell me if that's a real coaster or a made-up hoaxster.
Oh, fun, Jake.
We'll start with the woman who's starting a petition to change the teacups at Disneyland to shot glasses.
That'd be awesome.
That, of course, is Alexis.
More accurate with the spinning.
Yeah, a 9.
Your spot is Angry Birds Activity Park in Finland. A full theme park based on the mobile game with slingshot rides, obstacle courses, and 0 actual birds anywhere. Is this a real coaster or a made-up hoaxster?
I forgot about Angry Birds, but didn't the movies do really well
Really
when they were out?
Really, really well.
Yeah.
And the
I
games
saw them.
obviously did really, they're so fun.
I forget there's a whole huge Angry Birds fan base. I don't know what it has to do with Finland, but why not? Let's say real coaster.
Oh.
Let's say it. And let's give you the point for it. Real coaster. Finland went all in on Angry Birds with multiple parks built around the game's concept.
Wow,
Oh my
it must
God.
be huge out there.
There's a
Dang.
red one and a green one.
Uh-huh.
Brooke, 9 is off the board. It's your turn. Pick a
3.
number. Your spot is called Dwarf Empire Kingdom in China.
Wow.
It's a fantasy theme park where little people live in mushroom houses, dress like characters, and perform shows for tourists all day.
Cool.
Is this a real coaster or a made-up hoaxster?
Oh, man. This doesn't feel good.
What,
doesn't
people being
feel good
employed
at
doesn't feel
all.
good to you, Brooke?
Yeah, they should be back in the factories.
They're mushroom people, Brooke.
I know I don't know. There's something not right about this, but I'm gonna say hoaxster.
Brooke doesn't think it's real.
No way.
It does exist. It is controversial, but
Yeah,
the performers
yeah.
work and live there as part of the attraction in a full fantasy setting, and they say they love it.
They're
Okay.
told to say they love it.
Yeah, you should believe everything
It's
people
in the
say in the
script.
media in China.
Yeah.
Jose, we're over to you. 3 and 9 are taken.
5.
Welcome to Graveyard Adventure Park in Romania.
Oh, cool.
A thrill park built next to old cemeteries where the rides are themed around coffins, ghosts, and near-death experiences. Is this a real coaster or a made-up hoaxster?
Romania.
I mean, the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland is one of the most popular rides in the entire park.
It's a huge hit.
Imagine building an entire theme park around that concept.
Just at Universal, and the new one is Dracula themed, the
Oh,
whole Dark
yeah,
World.
what? Haunted
I used to
houses.
play in a graveyard when I was little. My
Well,
friend
I
lived
don't doubt that
across-
for
not
1
what
second.
Just like a sad side story for some
No,
reason.
he said that it was next to a real graveyard.
I know. We were talking about
Who needs the
things.
park, y'all? Come on! The headstones are free!
We were all happy. And Brooke's
Shovels for everybody.
like, I was neglected as a child.
Oh, boy.
Brooke, cool story. Let's say this is real just to distract from Brooke.
Real coaster. I'm sorry.
Darn it.
Only Brooke's trauma is real. The Graveyard Adventure Park is not a real place. We're talking about different
Dang.
theme parks from around the world thanks to the anniversary of Legoland California opening. And Jeffrey,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
I'll take 11.
Your spot is called Toilet Theme Park.
No.
Toilet Theme Park in South Korea.
Oh.
It includes giant toilet sculptures, poop-shaped rides, and games where kids race to unclog oversized drains.
Hey.
Is this a real coaster or a made-up hoaxster?
The poop roller coaster just coils. It's in a circle the whole time.
Yeah, the other countries, the thing is, they're so much more open about toilet humor and, toilet just talk that I think for sure this is a real coaster.
Dude, I agree.
Jeffrey says real coaster. He's correct. It's based on Korea's Mr. Toilet House, and it celebrates sanitation history in a very weird way.
Wait, there's another toilet-themed thing?
There
It's
is.
important to learn what you can put down the toilet and what you can't.
Yeah, that's also true.
You know what, Brooke?
What have you flushed, Brooke, that didn't go down the toilet? Tell us now.
I don't think we want to know.
When you're right, you're right. We're off to the tiebreaker because Alexis and Jeffrey got theirs right.
no.
So, Alexis, this one goes to you. If you get it right, you'll win.
Okay.
Your park is called Napland in Japan. A theme park where instead of rides, you pay to nap in themed pods like Rainy Day, Grandma's Couch, or Business Class Flight. Is this a real coaster or a made-up hoaxster?
Team nap?
I mean, I've heard and seen the pods. Like, that's real, but themed pods?
Couldn't you see someone
too
renting
good to be true.
the airline one and pretending that they were an influencer in first class?
And like taking a video of it. I like it, but I think it's a hoaxster.
Hoaxster? You got that, Alex. It's not real, but it would sell out immediately.
Yeah, it would.
That means Alexis has won today's edition of Plenty of 20.
So, Alexis, you get to choose who gets shocked. Somebody wanted to hear the Friends theme song, I'll Be There For You, by the Rembrandts. Who's it going to be?
The storyteller herself, Brooke.
Hey!
So no one told you life was gonna be this way.
Yeah!
Your job's a joke, you're broke, your love life's DOA.
That was
DOA.
The room
Dead
passed
on
the vibe
arrival.
check. Good job, room.
That was your shock collar question of the day. We got your phone tap coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
En Hill's Pet Nutrition sabemos que la culpa es real. Por eso existe Hill's, nutrición científicamente probada para darles más amor del humanamente posible. Como humanos tenemos límites, por eso existe Hill's. Encuentra el alimento adecuado en hillspet.com/la ciencia lo hace por ti.
I'm a big sucker for sweet talk. Gets me into a lot of really, really bad situations. Especially if I'm talking to the insurance companies and they're saying nice things about me.
Thankfully, the people in our room right now are, of course, Ken and Donnie from The Advocates.
Insurance companies are, unfortunately, excellent at sweet talking.
Yeah.
Which is how they get away with a lot.
That's why your first call after any injury accident should honestly be to The Advocates.
Yes.
Call them first. Consultation is free. Go to advocateslaw.com.
When quality is part of your name, it's more than a word. It's the reason for everything you do. And at QFC, quality inspires us to make everything we do better. Every produce inspection, every juicy cut of meat we display, and every partnership with local growers who help us get fresh food to your table faster. Because when food is thoughtfully chosen and handled with care, it just tastes better. That's value you can feel at every meal. QFC, where the Pacific Northwest comes to eat.
All cat parents understand the feeling of being totally ignored by your cat and often thinking, does my cat even love me? There's only one solution to solve that, Sheba. Feed your cat Sheba and go from feeling ignored to truly adored in 12 days guaranteed or your money back. Sheba has a menu of products, appetizers, entrees, treats, and even a kitten's menu. So Sheba has a product for even the pickiest eater, like Sheba Puree made with bone broth, a smooth and creamy texture that cats love, or Sheba Grilled, protein-rich formula made with real chicken and seafood. To learn more, check out Sheba.com.
Security program on spreadsheets, new regulations piling up, and audit dread? It's time for Vanta. Vanta automates security and compliance, brings evidence into one place, and cuts audit prep by 82%. Less manual work, clearer visibility, faster deals, zero chaos. Call it compliance or call it compliance. Get it? Join the 15,000 companies using Vanta to prove trust. Go to vanta.com/calm.